All right. Champagne basketball, Eric? I'm not gonna lie, I have not even been watching, bro. Let's see what's going on. What up, Joe? Niggas have a lot of these type of halves, though. You know? You did ass. The stats look good. Let me see. I'm interested. Obi with 11. Okay. Yo, what's up, UBG? What up, Dev? Everybody's telling me this. I haven't been watching. What the hell did I miss? What the hell did I miss? What up, Danny? I can't wait for the game to start now. You guys are getting me very excited, man. If the Knicks are playing that well, I gotta see with my own eyes. It does feel like a quiet suspension, to be honest. I'm waiting to see this Obi. I'm kind of mad I didn't see Obi live just now, but if it's really that good as you guys say it is, it should continue. When Phil Jackson was here, he got news like every other day. There's so many commercials on TV. Holy shit. All right, guys, let me see what you guys been talking about. Ooh, okay, works. Oh yeah, Sims. Come on. Keep keep making me proud, brother. Looking fluid, looking fluid, looking fluid. I'm telling you, the energy starts with Sims, man. He brings such a youthful energy to the team in there. I didn't like that. Come on, gotta do better. Why did you let him get that rebound? Look how good that is. I like it. What's up, Will? So far, offensively, I think we look good. Defensively, we didn't look so good, in my opinion. You know. Yo, what's up, Hayden? I'm telling you, Sims is quick and active. I'm telling you, we should so go with Sims as our center, man. I think Nate has been doing other things. I think he hasn't really been feeling watching the Knicks, Jake. Yeah, we're wasting some possessions here, man. Horrible foul. We wasted 2 possessions just now. We could have passed one more to Obi in that one. A whole lot of bad play right now. A whole lot of bad play right now. RTB. RTB. Hey, what's good, B Sam? Oh, Jerome, man. It's just B Sim, bro. B Sim has watched us win many a games. Come on, RJ. Let's take care of business, RJ. I don't like this nonsense that we're getting into. We gotta, you know what the problem is, Jay? The reason the Knicks lose the way we do is because our defense just disappears for stretches. There we go. Here we go. Look, Obi. Oh, this is fucking crazy, bro. Bro, you guys were screaming about how good the Knicks looked. I didn't even see that half, and I'm not seeing any good basketball right now. Oh my god, bro. It's happening again. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again, bro. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Look, Fournier's been that dude this year. I don't know what people are talking about. You want to get on Fournier for his defense, fine, but this guy been balling out. Evan Fournier Loki got the most threes in a single season. Look at Julius Randle. Look at Randle. Look at Randle. Look at Randle. Who he think he is, bro? Who Randle think he is, bro? Who does Randle think he is, bro? Yo, he low key look. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. He low key looked a little. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm on the YouTube airways. I ain't doing that. Nowadays, you say something crazy, you'll never be heard from again. Yeah, I seen that video of Zion dunking. That it looked impressive. It did, but it's just a dunk video. But that Zion dunk video, it did look impressive. It's kind of sad though if you think about how many points we were up to still only be up 9. You know, it shouldn't be like that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. Like I'm not enjoying this basketball game at all. Bro, Eric, I'm serious, bro. Bro, if you ever watch the show Cops, bro, 80% of that show, if they go to Miami, it's in Dade County, bro. Yo, that's for sure, bro. Dade County. I'm telling you, it's real out there, bro. If you survive out there, bro, nah, you're a real dude. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, like I don't like what Masvidal did, but the way Kobe talks, bro, you have to understand there's consequences to things you say. There's a lot of these young kids out here today that'll talk a lot of shit on the internet, and then go back to school acting like nothing happened. And every once in a while, you're gonna meet a guy who's gonna take you up on what you say. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take you up on what you say, and you gotta understand that now you're gonna be in a real fight. you can't act like that. You can't be like Colby Covington and think that you can just talk shit about people's families, wives, and all that, and think that a guy like Masvidal is not gonna come and he's gonna come look you up, bro. No doubt about it. It's dumb though, because you might lose a lot of money. But you know what? That's how some people handle it. A lot of people handle it like that, and especially if you're from Florida, you know. If he was really from Florida, he wouldn't talk like that. Broward County too. Dade, Miami, Dade, Broward County, bro. I'm telling you, there's always somebody bigger and badder than you out there. I learned that stuff a long time ago. I've never been big on talking shit to people on the street or even online, man, because you never know. You never know who you talk to. You don't want to move around like that. But a lot of kids today idolize people like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, like doing that nonsense fake shit online for money, which look, they make money doing stuff like that, but I'm telling you, you become a character like that, one day you're gonna meet somebody. Oh damn. Pass that, Obi. There we go. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like that Masvidal did that to Kobe, but I understand. There you go, McBride. Beautiful shot. I've never been big on talking shit to people. I've always been quiet. But if I needed to be tested by somebody, I was never afraid to be tested, but I was never somebody that's gonna talk shit loudly. Never. Never, never, never. Yo, we gotta stop shooting so many threes for sure. Fight, learn combat sports. Just learn to be training, train your body. OG Bobby Johnson. Oh, he made that? You see what Burks just did? Our defense has been awful tonight, man. But when it comes to stuff like that, Jay, it's about responsibility, what you're teaching kids. Look, I do feel like there's a portion of school from elementary school to high school that honestly waste these kids' time. You know, some of the lesson plans have been the same for good 20, 25 years. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see a little bit of a broader history being taught, in the classroom, you know, just to get kids familiar with what's out there in the world. I think it would open up their mind more to how the world really works, for one. And two, when it comes to like I guess sexual education, you say it's the parents' job, but like growing up in my life, bro, I've seen many a different styles from my parents than what my parents are. You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely gonna impact you. Oh, that's a bad foul. What the hell? It's definitely gonna impact the kid coming to school if you're not being taught the right things responsibly. You know what I'm saying? And especially nowadays, it gets even worse with how newer parents are from what their parents were back in the day with the internet and all that shit. Hey man, it's crazy. It's crazy, Dev. I think for our the age we are, we're literally like one of the last generations. Why can't we defend the 3 point line? The Knicks can't defend the 3 point line, bro. I don't understand. From I think you, we like 27, 28 around there. So I feel like we like the last generation that really had like a 90s style upbringing, you know? Like after us, everybody after us really is like born 97, 98, 2000. Like stuff was changing already at that time. It's totally different. It's totally different. I think a lot of these kids don't even live in reality no more because it's easier to live in a fictional world. 94, 95 is the cutoff, bro. Absolutely is the cutoff. You're lucky. We're lucky to be born the year we was born, bro. 94. Low key, sometimes I wish I was 18 in 94, though. Even though it would have been dangerous, but it would have been, I would have loved to be 18, 19, 20 in those days, you know? I would have loved to be 18, 19, 20 in those days instead of being 18 in like 2012. Hey, yo, pause, Jay. I'm telling you that social. I was talking to somebody the other day, bro, and he said he took out his phone and he was like, he was like, getting that phone was one of the worst things that ever happened in a way. And he's right. He's right. You were 17 in 1969? Shit. But you had your time, Jay. The 70s, honestly, the 70s and the 80s, the 70s and the early 80s. Actually, no, the 70s to 80s would have also, that was a pretty cool time. But the 80s, once the 80s started, shit started getting fucked up, man. From the 80s all the way to like 1997, shit was fucked up, man. B Sim, you were 17 in 95, so you were the perfect age. I was 1. I was 1 years old in 95. I don't know, like me, I've told people as I get older now, I don't talk to that many people. I swear to God, I talk to y'all more. I've talked to y'all more than I talk to like immediate family members. That's a foul, ref. No, from into that, bro. I remember like having the little flip phones in 2005, and by the time you got to 2010, you had like what the iPhone. iPhones were already pretty good at that time, man, and that was only 5 years. Technology totally changed from 2005 forward. Like the technology was probably changing every year. I remember for a while thinking that BlackBerry was gonna be like the new phone that everybody was gonna get. Like, and for a while it was. But the problem with the BlackBerry was is that they made that phone too specific for business people. You have to be a business person to have a BlackBerry, which I think they made a mistake when they marketed the product. Instead of just including everybody to be able to own the BlackBerry, they made it more a business thing, and eventually that shit fell out of style because why did you need to be in an office setting to just have a BlackBerry? Why couldn't you just have a BlackBerry? So I do think that that's like a big mistake because BlackBerry would have been right there. BlackBerry probably would have been higher than what Samsung is now, but Samsung is the direct competitor for iPhone. But iPhone is so popular because you can use an iPhone to do everything. You know, the PSP was ahead of its time, but it was only a matter of time before people moved on to the next thing. Because handheld gaming devices always change up over the next couple of years. So some people still have TVs in their cars, but it's almost outdated in a way because it looks corny. Having a TV in your car it's almost very corny. Because now instead of having a TV in your car, you might as well just have an iPad and let whoever wants to watch TV watch TV. I don't have a TV in my apartment either. Knicks should win this one, man, but it's more of the same for the Knicks. You can't get overly excited. Yo, you can't even hear Tom Thibodeau sometimes, and I can't really tell what he's saying. You can just tell what he's saying without hearing him. Not even just lip reading, just by looking at him, you can tell what he's saying because he says the same shit every game. Yo, don't say that, Jerome, please. Yo, Gibson will do that shit all the time. He'll make a defensive play but foul. No, Hornets are not in tank mode. I think they actually won a couple of games straight recently. Social skills are on the decline. It's an advantage for those people who still have them, though. If you're in a workplace setting or an environment that you need to impress people based on your social skills, you can do that. And you'll stand out instantly these days. Back in the day, a lot more people had that skill. I'll tell you that for sure. And I'm probably talking like from the 50s to like probably the early 2000s. It's not a bad thing though to keep yourself distanced from people. You know, One thing the pandemic actually taught me, if you stay away from people and only surround yourself with people you only really need to be around or want to be around, then that's okay already. You don't have to be around everybody all the time, man. You really don't. I think, like coworkers are what they are. They are your coworkers. Some can be your friend and some don't have to be. You have to decide. I think back in the day I used to think like that. I used to you know, hang out with all my coworkers, friends, and stuff like that. But the coworkers I have now, I love them. But like, it's different when you're mature in a work setting, especially a small work setting, than a big work setting. Because I worked at like big stores, like big department stores, and you want to be friends with everybody. You don't really have to be. No one says that you have to be. And you never know. You never know. You got to make sure from your end that you're as genuine as possible. Because who knows what somebody else thinks about you, right? But I try not to think about stuff like that. Hey man, if you go to work and you take care of yourself, that's already half the battle, bro. Honestly, if you can do that, you're already ahead of like 60% of people. Yo, I didn't realize I wasn't much of a talker once I started getting like serious like career jobs. Because I enjoy just working, even though I can be very social when I want to be. I mean, your social skills can vary based on the setting that you're in, though. You can be around your regular people that you like and be very social, or you can be around people that you feel like are more of your associates, so to speak, like acquaintances from work or an event that you go to or whatever. I think sometimes we were very quick to categorize people, based on what they think is the norm or is the standard. Even though I don't think there's standards for stuff. Just because somebody's quiet doesn't mean that they're not contributing to the team. They might just be part of the team by doing the work and not try to engage in any conversation or anything like that. Because that might not be their personality. You thought you spoke. What would you have done? You would have ran outside? Yo, that's just the rice cooker, bro. I have to make some new rice. Yeah, but see, there you go, Jerome. You're social with your fellow musicians because that's a settle that you feel more free and you feel more free in that setting to engage with other people. It doesn't make you wrong if you try not to. If you try that, this dude Eric is crazy. It doesn't make you antisocial if you choose not to have conversations with people if you're in a different setting. That might just not be the setting that you feel like you're most comfortable in actually engaging in conversation. But it's like that, Dev. You're only gonna make friends with people that you actually want to be friends with. Honestly, I tell you, bro. Since high school, I haven't talked to bro. I have not talked to anybody in high school like that, except the same people that I honestly really knew already before leaving high school. And at this point it's probably like one, two people. Probably you. You're the third person. Three people, I'd say. You know, I'm not happy with our performance though, even though we're winning. I'm not too happy with that performance. The way you guys talked up today's game compared to what it actually was when I started watching second quarter. Not too happy with it. It's whatever to me. Yeah, what up, baby? What up, Ada? I mean, the game started early tonight, though. I'm not gonna lie, I was very tired today. You know, I was very tired today, but I wanted to see how we played. It started 7. This whole game went by so fast, it's ridiculous. Oh shit! What's good, DJ? Why'd you change your name? Bro, bro, how would you expect me to know it's you? Yeah, it's DJ. RTB. Nah, the Hornets ain't coming back in this one. They cooled down significantly, man. Second half. Good lord, bro. They're not calling that no more, Eric. We quickly to still try to get that foul. Yo, you know what I just realized, bro? Hey, Obi. Yo, you know the song "Move, Bitch, Get Out the Way." That shit sounds like the beat came from like just going to a basketball game and hearing that. Tell me not. I just thought of it randomly. Hey, Obi, come on, man. Yeah, bro, by Luda. It the beat sounds like, hey, come on. Am I the only one who gets slightly annoyed whenever Randall gets in the camera frame, or is it just a me thing? Why couldn't we be Trey Young yesterday like this, man? All I got to see was Trey Young clips. These Knicks fans picked the right game to go to by some miracle. Wow, Tibbs is actually taking RJ out now. Should have beat Trey yesterday, man. The Hawks are legit our rivals, bro. Dare I say, no Randall, no problem. Hey, almost went in. RTB. No Randall, no problem. Even though I'm not completely sold, though. Let's be honest here. Oh, my fault. You guys were waiting the whole time? My bad.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm sold, bro. Based off the ball movement alone, and the way they look like they're having fun out there, just passing the ball. I'm so based on that, bro. Randall, we don't need him. I've been trying to tell everybody this. We do not need him. Yo, Jerome, mute your YouTube in the back.
Is it muted? What's this man doing? What's he doing?
All right, that's better. That's better.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna make a video that's saying no Randall, no problem. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like Obi does have a place on the team now. It's crazy because it seems like it seems like whatever Tibbs tries to do doesn't work, and he needs to make the mistake so that everybody else can see. Like you said, I think you said that. It's like you almost sometimes you don't want them to win so that everybody can see how bad Tibbs is doing his job. You know, so it seems like there's a place for Obi on this team. There's youth here that has talent. So I don't understand what the problem is as far as just getting these guys to play. You know, they need time together. That's all. I don't know.
My man Sims came through.
I'm telling you, brother, Sims, I like him. I think he's good. He's really good, actually.
And match up anybody on that team, man.
Exactly, man. He has it. You know, he has the tools. You know what I'm saying? I think he does. He has the footwork. He has the agility. He even has the vision when he's defending his man in the paint to look around to see what's happening around him. You know, he's a smart kid. I like him. But that's for sure. At the end of the day, look, I didn't see the first half. Everybody was, saying how good we played. I didn't see it the second half as much. It's still more of the same for me. It's a good win, but I'm not that happy, but it's more about next year now because look, Tom Thibodeau has wasted our whole season already, so we're not going anywhere no matter what you do. So the best case scenario is that they either get rid of him or they reduce Randall's minutes. Yeah. What if you get a new coach that wants them to play the right way, or the guys that play the wrong way don't play?
I think the most probably the easiest thing to do is just reduce Randall's minutes. Just play Obi a little bit more because they're not going to bench Randall completely. So I think you should split their minutes half and half.
I doubt the front office would allow him to bench Randall for any length of time.
But I'm not talking about benching completely. That's not going to happen. But I think maybe a equal dispersal of minutes is something that could be quite possible.
Well, the kids proved tonight they can play.
And I want to see Deuce play more point guard. Because every time I see Deuce play, he's playing off ball. I want to see him play point guard.
Who said that yesterday? They said, was it UBG that said that sometimes it looks like Deuce can. If we draft the point guard, which we probably will. Oh, there's a cat. If we draft the point guard, there's a chance that Deuce probably won't get minutes early.
You said that what?
If we draft the point guard, there's a chance that Deuce won't get minutes early.
Yeah.
But he hasn't established himself enough in that role to be a point guard. I don't even think the Knicks are looking at him to be a point guard.
And I don't even know what we're gonna do with this Rose signing. Yeah, for Rose, I don't. How we gonna handle like next year if we get a good point guard? Okay, so we're just gonna have Rose as our backup.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like he's not even. You don't know what the status for him is until next year. But then he'll probably be our backup. Yeah, he'd be our backup until whatever guard we sign. That's
At
actually
this
the thing.
at this point, bro, I really don't even want Rose no more. I love what he did for us. I like what he did,
You want to
but
move
at
on?
this point, I almost forgot about him. So it's
Yeah,
like if I forgot about him, then we don't need him.
yeah. I mean, that was the Tom Thibodeau stopgap solution. I think the front office has gotten tired of that anyway. So you gotta look at it for what it is. Let him go somewhere else. If he's comfortable sitting on the bench and coming off the bench in certain scenarios, then yeah. It's crazy to think that because he was probably one of our better players last year, but it's like it hasn't worked this year, and he hasn't been healthy. And the kids can do it. It's not like they can't do it.
Yeah, for sure.
So we played a back to back. We had a back to back game. We get a little bit of rest now. Um, not much else to play for, but I think that finding the right lineup is the most important thing right now. And I think that eventually you're probably gonna get a scenario where or we know what the best lineup is. The question is Tibbs gonna allow that lineup to be in the game?
The whole key is if Randall's available or not. To me, that's the key of like trying to figure things out, just kind of see what this team could kind of be. Is for Randall not to for him to sit out. I've been saying this the whole season, bro. I've been saying this since last year. Actually, I've been saying that Randall stunted the growth of RJ his first year. He stunted the growth of a couple players. Like we could have been seeing some of what we're seeing now. So what needs to happen is Randall needs to sit out a few more games so we could kind of see what these kids could do. Because right now we catching little glimpses of game here, game there. You know, I mean Fournier's still playing, but I'm liking the way I like the way Fournier's playing right now.
He's
So
good, honestly. Come on, he's not
yeah,
bad.
but other than that, it's pretty much almost all young kids right now. You got Taj, but Taj is only playing right now because Mitch is hurt.
Yeah, and we gotta be lucky though that we have young guys that we can play. Like Brennan was saying that he didn't like that yesterday. I was telling him, bro, you're crazy. Like having a young team is the best way to build a team going forward. We're not constricted by having to necessarily play everybody all the time because they're younger, but we got to play the best lineup all the time. And having guys, it's crazy that low key we've drafted really good and we've built a talented roster. It's not like there's no talent here. There's talent here. We just don't know what the best team is. And I'm glad that Obi deserved this game because if you didn't know better, you would think that Obi Toppin has no chance on this team. And let's be honest, he's not gonna play much in front of Randall. But if Obi puts in a performance like this, it keeps people thinking for, hey, he's still around.
I think if we gave Obi consistent minutes, decent amount of minutes throughout this whole season, we would have seen a almost 30-point game from him. We would have seen a 25-point game, 25, 6 rebounds, 8 rebounds. We would have seen something like that from him, but he's just not getting a chance. If Randall's not playing, by the time we played them, I forgot what day we played the Hornets again. But if he's not playing, and I know for a fact I'm gonna go to that game, because I'm gonna go to that game. But it has to be Randall not playing. So I looked at the tickets. They cheap right now. It's like $50 just to get in the building. So I'll go buy some nosebleeders.
Just to see watch the game live.
Yeah, I want to see how the kids look without Randall in person, and I want to see Randall on the bench. I want to see all that. I've been to like almost 10 games this year. Is Randall just playing bad? You know what I'm saying? So I need to see a game without him.
I hear that, man. I hear that. I still haven't gone to a game.
Yeah, we got time though. We got time next year. You said next year.
This year, because I want to go on a win, bro. My first game got to be a win. Like last year, would have been the year to go to these games. It was the damn pandemic. You know,
Yeah.
like last year, all those good games we had. What? I would have loved to see that because I gotta see them win, bro. I can't take that trade back.
Nah, but
I,
you don't get the full experience of being a real Knicks fan unless you don't go to the MSG and they lose. That's being a real Knicks fan right there.
you did it.
I'm dead ass. It's been like that for years. The real Knicks fans, you got
Oh
that
man,
makes you a real Knicks fan. You go there and we lose,
you go to watch them lose,
and
but
then we
you're
go to
happy.
the and then we go to the bar after.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Never sure. I don't know if it's gonna happen. If if I'm gonna go to a game, like the season starts in like what October, right?
yeah, something like that. Late October, I think.
Then I gotta go early in the year. I gotta go early in the year because late in the year is tough, bro. Like it's impossible right now for me to go unless it was a weekend game.
Yeah,
It's impossible. Maybe if not this weekend, maybe next weekend. But it's only 10 games. It's not a lot of games, bro. These NBA, bro, we almost play like 3 games a week sometimes.
yeah,
You know, the season is pretty much over now. Which I'm happy about that, bro. I'm actually happy about that. Let the season end, bro. Let's look forward to some new talent maybe or some new news. I think that's just better for us than to come here and expect new things from the same shit, you know.
as a Knicks fan, that's always our favorite time of the year. You know, it's not during the season. It's about when we hearing about trade rumors and the draft. Draft season, draft time is like the best time for us. But then we always get disappointed. For the most part, we
You
get
have
this
to be fair with with what the draft has been, and maybe even free agency, based on what we were. You know, you can
like
you gotta think from other people's perspective, not
like
our.
last year we was excited. Like we was talking about this weeks before. We was talking about everything. We was
Yeah,
excited, and then
we
and
think
then
we was gonna run
we
it
got
back in the playoffs.
huh
We think we was gonna run it back in the playoffs.
right. We was because we just it was a 4 seed. We like yo we about to be the number 2 seed. We about to get this draft. We go. Yo, I had predictions that we was gonna be the 3rd seed. I look stupid now.
You know
I
what?
said we was
Based
gonna be
on
the
what we
third
were,
seed.
but your part of that was Randall being who he was then. You know, it hasn't turned out like that.
I should have knew better, man. Yo, I should man. I don't even know why I said that. I was just being emotional. I,
But you know what? It's a good lesson. How you can be good one year because you scrap together, and the next year you're just bad. So I think that there's gonna be. Honestly, we grew. We grew this year as a team more so than last year because last year was full of guys that weren't gonna stay here. Now these are guys that I don't see them going anywhere. You know, for the most part, because I don't even think we're gonna make much free agency moves. I don't. I hope Tom Thibodeau is not in charge of it, but you never know. Yeah, you never know. 'Cause if
yeah,
it's up to him, he trades away 3 of these guys for a older player.
but this little young core, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the young core. It's a direction, a step in the right direction. I feel, and then we just add to that, man. Add the right vets to that, and give it.
This dude Eric said this nigga Jerome on that World War II electronics. It's
Like you
crazy,
see what
bro.
I say? I say using the space, using the space
You
shuttle.
in the space mission.
Using the space. That's what it sounds like. It sounds.
Yo,
Yo, who's Obi Toppin?
I don't know who that is. I thought it was Eric or Jerome. I
Yo,
think it's Eric.
yo, Obi, unmute yourself. Damn, who is it that always be making this Rage that usually does that? But I haven't seen
He
Rage.
does, but he hasn't been here a long time, so I don't think it could be him.
Yo, Obi.
This is scary. This is scary,
All
man.
right, yeah. All right.
You got a goddamn
Yo,
spine.
y'all can hear me?
All right, I
Oh,
know it.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
yeah.
Obi fucking Toppin. Go suck yourself. Pussy down.
Yeah,
Listen, yeah? Listen, yeah? Bro, they doubted the kid. They doubted the Brooklyn nigga. They doubted him, y'all. They doubted him. This is for all the haters. Go suck yourself, pussy them.
This nigga
Yo.
drinking or something.
Yo,
Eric
they
is drinking.
doubted the kid. They doubted the kid.
Yo, what you sipping? Yo, what you sipping on, bro? What you sipping on?
Bro, they stupid. Stop playing with the niggas, son. What?
Nah, that's a fact, though.
Son.
Nah, took your shit. That's a
What are they
fact.
talking about? Pussy them?
Yo,
Yo, he's dead right now.
Nah.
Eric Wilder.
Niggas had mad chat. Niggas had mad chat.
Nah, he's right though. He's right though. Because if you didn't know better, you would think that Obi's a scrub now because we don't play him the right way.
Listen, yeah? Yo, Tibbs, go suck your mother pussy them. What you mean, blood?
Yo, I think we should end the show.
Yo, what they talking about, nigga? What?
I gotta
They
mute you, bro.
Yo, yeah, you
I gotta mute you, bro. This very professional language you're talking, man. I can't have him on the stream no more, bro. One day we're gonna have 100 people here. I can't have people.
Yeah, he went renegade.
You renegade, bro. You on your own time. You heard it?
I think he's sipping, bro. I'm you.
Yo,
Nah,
yo, what the fuck they talking
Yeah,
about,
mute
nigga?
I was gonna be here for 5 seconds.
Yo, I'm gonna get out of here, bro. It's been a good stream. So.
It has been a good stream. It's a highlight, man. It's a highlight, man. What have you been telling him to drink? You said you put him onto something.
Oh, no. That's a sweetener, agave instead of like honey, agave sweetener.
Yeah,
it's like instead of sugar, like it's real sweet, but it's like it's anti-inflammatory. So yeah, it's like like Dr. Sabian stuff. Like it's like Dr. Sabian approved and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna get out of here, yo. It's been a good stream.
Word, man. Another good one.
Yeah. Till next time.
I'll see y'all next time, man.
All right. Peace.
All right, peace. You still here?
Fuck they talking about? Y'all outside with it. Fuck they talking
Right,
about?
right.
I'm
Oh,
outside.
man.
They said what? I'm outside, nigga. They said what? We outside. They said what? Trade Obi? Huh? Yo, I'm outside. I'm going to the corner store. I'm outside. I don't give a fuck. I'm outside. Yo, holla at me, nigga. Holla at me, bro.
Oh, man. I had to record that. See y'all later, man. I'm out.